It's been kind of a hard year for Doctor Who. I would say it's been even worse for Doctor Who fans, as the ratings for this show have completely collapsed. When they introduced Ncuti Gatwa as the new Doctor, the ratings were around about 4 million something people. And then after the Christmas stuff, the ratings collapsed. The new episodes, as you know, down to 2 million something. And then with the latest episodes that came out this week, they lost another 400,000. So they've lost quite a bit of the fandom. I don't know what's going on with people over at the BBC or Russell T. Davies, but they have not handled this very, very well. The show seems to want to push a social message over telling a story. And if you want to tell a story with social commentary, you really need to work on the story first. The story needs to be good. The problem is a lot of people are just putting the message first and thinking that can substitute for story, and it just doesn't. It seems like Doctor Who is welcoming all of this controversy because all of the people that are part of the franchise are running around telling people to go touch grass. Don't watch it if you don't like it. We're going to replace you. For every viewer that leaves, 3 to 4 will come in and replace them. They've been very hostile towards the audience. And, you tell people to go touch grass, they did. They left. They went outside. They watched something else, played a video game. And there's years of Doctor Who that people can go back and watch. They don't need to watch the new stuff. But, I'll never understand this, why you would want to run a proven franchise into the ground, a moneymaker, something you can count on for revenue. Like, let's just run that into the ground because we want to tell a message. Making this show a lecture over entertainment was a big mistake. But they're not done with the dog whistling. They're not done attacking fans because Ncuti Gatwa has responded, recently responded. This didn't happen today. It's an interview from a few days ago. But he has a big-brained reason and response as to why a lot of these fans have walked away, and it's not the weather this time. It's racism. That's right. A lot of the people that abandoned this show are just racist, and that's why they stopped watching it. It's not that the show sucks now and is just a gigantic lecture and seems to want to attack its own fan base constantly. No, it's because they're racist. It's never the show or the people working on it. I don't think people would care that the Doctor is black if you just told a good story. If you made it work and made the show entertaining first. How about some time travel adventures, fighting some of the bad guys of the show that look and act like the bad guys from the show instead of turning it into this wild lecture? Maybe that would help. But no, the reason that they're walking away is racism. I'm surprised you didn't say phobic or anything. No, just going straight up with that one. Maybe next week if the ratings go down again, then they'll bring in the phobic stuff. This week we're going to go with the racist response. Next week they'll be phobic. Yeah, this is a good way to get fans to come back, continuously attacking them. Good job. Here's what he had to say. In an article published by NPR on May 10th, the day before Series 14 released its first 2 episodes in Space Babies and the Devil's Cord, Ncuti Gatwa blamed racisms for why people were abandoning the show. He told the outlet, "I don't want to diminish racial aggression at all, but for me personally, I find it fascinating that it matters so much to these people. You are going to limit yourselves from a show that you claim to love because you don't like something about someone's appearance or their race." Gatwa added, "It's just really sad for them." How about you just make a good show? The reason that people are so mad about it is because they love the show. They do love it. They're not claiming to love it. They do. And they don't like seeing it get trashed and destroyed for some social messaging that is going to make the show outdated in 10 years. The damage control for this is such a disastrous thing. There's even bots running around. A master of the TDS, once again, grabbing up some glorious screenshots. The Cybermen are out in force, attempting to run interference for Jinx Moonson, who plays the villain known as the Maestro in Doctor Who. They are praising Jinx for breaking boundaries and making herstory in the show. The attached node map confirms this is not random behavior, and the shape of the interactions shown appears to resemble what the OSOMe project would define as a bot network. Whether Disney, the BBC, or some other party is involved is still unknown. Disney and the BBC are probably involved. Look, these companies have been using bots for a long time. It's really not new news, but we've never quite had receipts like this before. He's done a great job capturing these receipts and putting them out there, and I very much appreciate it. Here's the node he was talking about, and here are some of the screenshots of Doctor Who making herstory. I know that that's what you've all always wanted, is herstory in the making when it comes to Doctor Who. And storylines based on 2024 identity politics every episode. But you can see right here, they're all saying the same damn thing, all of them. Here's another one. Breaking boundaries. Wow. Wow. Here's some more right here talking about how Jinx is breaking barriers, boundaries, all kinds of breaking of things, especially the ratings going on when it comes to Doctor Who. It truly is something magical. So, once again, Disney investing in something and destroying it. You know why it's as bad as it is now. Like, it seems like it's worse than it was under the Whittaker era. And you know why that is, right? It's because Disney is involved. Disney's Doctor Who is what this is. They came in and they're like, we're going to take it all the way. All the way into the fire. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I would like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.